Hey friends, Mr. Chat again. Here we go with spheres, okay? Identify spheres, 18.3. Find this page, find this page. Okay, you ready? Alright, so we're going to learn how to sort, classify, and identify spheres, okay? Alright, now sort means that we can put them in two different groups, or two or more groups, okay? Identify means that we can see how they look and tell what their name is, okay? Alright, so now, I have some shapes over here on the side, and let's try to see which one which one is a sphere. Do you remember from the video when I talked about them? Which one is a sphere? So we know this one's a cone, right? Because it has a flat surface and a curved surface and a point. No, this one's a cylinder because it has two circles, two flat surfaces, and a curved surface, and it rolls. Okay. We haven't talked much about this one, but I've mentioned before that it has squares on it. Okay. We'll call that one. Okay. Now, a sphere is this shape right here. A sphere looks like what? A ball. It is a ball. It looks like a ball. Okay? It can come in many shapes, but they all have curved surfaces. Look at all. If I roll it around and around and around and around, it never stops. Because all of its surface it's all curved. All of it. There's no flat surface. There's no point. There's no squares. There's no circles. It's all curved. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to sort. So no, this one's a sphere. So we're going to put it in the sphere group. And over here we have the other group, not a sphere. Alright? So, what about this shape? Does it have a curved surface? Yep. But it also has two flat surfaces. And we know it's a cylinder because we learned that before, right? But does a sphere have any flat surfaces? No. So we're going to put it in not sphere. What about this one? Does this one have curved surface? Yep. This has a curved surface. But it also has one flat surface and a point on the top. So I know that spheres do not have flat surfaces and they don't have points. So it's not a sphere. What about this shape? We said this shape has squares on it. Okay, it has some corners, some points, some vertices, right? But it doesn't have any curved surfaces. So it's not a sphere, okay? All right, let's go to the next page. Number 1 says, number 1, look at the sphere. Circle the words that describe a sphere. We have flat surface and curved surface. Flat and curved. Now remember, we said that all of the surface of the sphere is curved. Are there any flat surfaces? No. So we only circle curved surface. Alright, number 2. Number 2 says color the spheres. Okay, so we have lots of different shapes here, but only color the spheres. What is this shape right here? Looks like an egg, doesn't it? It's got curved surfaces. But the curved surfaces are not the same shape as a sphere. Look. These are it's all the same curve, right? But this curve changes. I'm not going to color that one. This one looks like it's got the same curve. That's a sphere. Okay. There's one more sphere. Can you find it? Alright, find the other sphere and color it. Remember, that's not a sphere. That looks like an oval.